So, hello and welcome back to Let's Play The Sims Dragonrider Legacy Challenge, episode 2.5. Since my first episode was such a fail that we had to start on day 2, we are now going to start on day 3. I haven't played any more with this except for one little thing that I did, which was just for fun was trying to make some of the buildings in Landing, which I think is going to be in Newcrest. But other than that, I haven't done anything with this game since last week. So I think we're just going to today concentrate on getting Sorka a little more along the way towards her goal. I did check the gallery. I didn't see anything uploaded there, which is fine. And yeah, that's pretty much about it. But let's go ahead and jump back into the game. All right, here we are back at our little Pern area, and let's see. It's been a week for me, so I'm not exactly sure what's been going on. I think, yeah, we left her getting ready to go to sleep, from what I can tell. So, now 4:43 a.m. It looks like it is time to get up, and let's check her lifetime achievements and see what we need to do today. We're going to need to adopt a pet, but I don't think we have enough money for that. We still need to make a lot more money. But we need to become friends with either a cat or a dog and be friendly with animals 12 times. So, as you can see, we need to make some money. So let's just go ahead and start. We're also going to see what she wants to do here. She wants to buy a bee box. That's a little bit ridiculous. And she wants to buy a toy, which is also ridiculous. We're going to get rid of those whims, and we are going to just take her out and see if we can find anything to collect. So let's look around here. Well, looking directly around, I don't see anything, but I do see that poor Sorka is freezing to death, so we should probably change her into her cold weather gear. That is hot weather gear. There we go, cold weather gear. Let's go ahead and get her changed so she doesn't freeze to death on us, and we're just going to take her fishing for a little while. No, not manage fishing pond. Let's go fishing. Also, something that I had forgotten about is you can actually breed frogs. So if we happen to see any frog logs, we will do that, because that is also a way to make some money. But while she is doing that, we're going to wait and see if she catches a fish. And I am going to pull out a little bit and see if there's anything that looks collectible out here or anybody that we can maybe visit. I'm seeing a lot of pigeons. Lot of pigeons. Daisy bush. Oh, there we go. There is something to dig. And some frogs to at least look for, so that'll give us something to do. We also need to find some dogs and cats, like this one. So let's have her stop fishing and get going. Now again, I think our version of Sorka is in spirit more than anything else. Sorka from the books. She's not quite Sorka Hannarin, because darn it, I just don't see any, let's go get to know this dog. I don't really see any, dragons out here. But, hey, we got to know a dog. That's cool. Blue is a friendly dog. We can also go around and harvest some of this stuff and start growing it on our own stake, which I think is probably a great idea. Oh, of course she likes gardening. Let's go call over Brent Hocking here and visit with him. If the Sims is going to actually cooperate with me. Is it going to let us talk? Let's see. Good question. Ah, there we go. We'll find out all about this guy. I mean, if all else fails, we can turn him into a Sean, who we know in the books that Sorka married. So let's see how he's doing today.
Curva.
Pogamoiva.
Ah, very good. What does she want to do with Brett here? She just wants to chat with him. Well, let's give him a hip bump. That's a nice friendly thing to do. And we'll get to know him. I guess eventually we'll have to find out if he's single, but you know, first things first.
Chabby Gobi.
Also, we should probably get to know this dog.
Sengula Yamishka.
We'll go talk to Brent's dog, who has a very red nose for some reason. Somehow I don't think this dog is feeling very well. Not sure that Brent is the best of all owners here. Let's ask this dog what's wrong with it. After all, Sorka did want to be a veterinarian before she became involved with dragons. What have we got here? Oh, and there's a kitty cat to get to know. See, we've been friendly with animals 3 times now. That's kind of exciting. Getting along on our way towards this goal of ours. So after we talk to that, we're going to go talk to this stray over here and offer it our friendship. What else does Sorka want to do? She wants to enthuse about the outdoors. And I think we can just get rid of that one and see what else comes up. She wants to adopt a cat. Well, we have this very smelly cat here. We can at least become friends with it. Oh, maybe not. Ooh, this cat does not seem to like us at all.
Yambala Azig.
What's wrong, kitty cat? It has to go to the bathroom. Well, I mean, you're in the great outdoors here. It would like a clean litter box. You know what? Let's see if we can go ahead and pet this cat. And then we're eventually going to have to go and get Sorka something to eat because her hunger is along the way there. But that's alright. Hey, we've got a cat for a friend. We should probably meet these people too. Let's go introduce ourselves, and then we'll get back and get Sorka something to eat. But first, we're going to be very friendly and introduce ourselves to these people. Well, at least one of them. Looks like the older gentleman just took off on us. So, this is Vivian Lewis. She's an elder. Obviously, she's one of the colonists. We just, you know, haven't met about them yet. Let's, what does she want to do? She wants to enthuse about the outdoors. We can probably do that. Ask, declare weather preferences. Brent's calling. Oh, hey, you got the job. That's great, Brent. Oh, she is off. Oh, and we're petting a dog. But we probably should go home. So, let's get Sorka home so she can get something to eat. Now, where is home? There's home. Good, good, good. We're going to get her a quick meal of cereal. She doesn't have a lot of choices with the food, but she has a few. And meanwhile, we're going to see what she got here. She got a surfer eggplant frog, a treasure map, some spoiled yogurt, which kind of sounds gross. We've got 10 daisies, and some more trash because I didn't buy her a trash can. We're going to have to remedy that eventually, but until we do that, let's go ahead and plant a couple of these daisies. Get her gardening skill up, and we will sell the rest of them. And let's go ahead and plant these. What else does she want to do? Well, I'm sure eventually we will adopt a cat there, Sorka. She really wants to be friendly with Vivian. We'll see about that if we run into her again. But until then, we're just going to have to do what we do, which right now is planting some daisies. Then we're going to go ahead and water those, and then I think we're going to travel to someplace new and see what we can find, because darn it, we've got to make some money. So let's go ahead and travel. You know what? She wants to be friendly with Vivian, so let's take Vivian with us. And we're going to go somewhere. And I will see you in a few minutes when we join Sorka there. Alright, we are back again with Sorka and Vivian, who Sorka would like to be friendly with. So let's be friendly really quick.
Ina.
And ask her about her favorite color. And then maybe we'll brighten her day a little bit. And while those two are talking, let's look around and see if there is anything that we could possibly collect around here to maybe make us some money. What's that? Anything? Nope, that is nothing. Maybe some more frogs? Hey, let's go look for some frogs. And, ooh, what's this over here? I guess we'll go... Yeah, let's visit the pet cemetery. That's kind of sad, but, you know. We'll read a few epitaphs for these pets. Somehow I doubt that this would be very new on Pern, but, you know. Like I said, this is more the spirit of the Dragonriders and not really the fact of it. But that's okay. Also, we need to be on the lookout for a trash can out here, like a public trash can, because, yeah, we kind of need that before we start smelling. And, you know, what else have we got here? Oh, one of the pets has been sprayed by a skunk. Well, that's too bad. Unfortunately, I think it's already gone. Let's see what else we can find. We've got some frogs that we can breed. And maybe we can find a new friend or a treasure. Let's go have the friendliest of friendly introductions with this dog here. And we are also going to breed these frogs while we have a chance. So now we've got a couple more frogs. We're going to sell this fish because darn it, we need the money. And we're going to sell, I guess we can't sell that treasure map. Well, darn it, that's terrible. It's hardly fair at all. Alright, we have 2 rare frogs and a common frog, so we're going to get rid of that common frog. And then we're going to take poor Sorka to the bathroom after we visit with this dog. How are we doing on our goals here? We need to be friendly with a couple more animals. So let's have the friendliest of all introductions. Hopefully Sorka won't pee herself because I seem to have let her get a little bit, a little bit of a bladder emergency. So we're going to go ahead and let her go to the bathroom. Hopefully she makes it, because if she doesn't, they get a little bit on the filthy side, so hopefully we make it. And while she's doing that, I'm going to look around. Oh, look at this. I have found a trash can. That is a good thing. I think, where is she going to go to the bathroom? Sweetheart, go to the bathroom. You know, go use the bathroom before you have an accident. Now, this isn't doing a lot for our goals yet, but we have a few. We've got time. Sorka's got, let's see here. She's got about 25 days, it looks like, until she ages up, so we've got time. And we need to make some more money. So once she gets out of the bathroom, we are going to dig up this treasure here, maybe meet a couple more animals, and then she thinks that she is exhausted, so I guess we are going to have to take her home and let her get some sleep. Unless I see any more treasure, because she hasn't passed out on me yet, so... You know, it's all about that grind when you're trying to colonize a planet. Oh, who's this? Is that Brent again? Don't know who that is, because it's not telling me. I am not the world's greatest of all sim players, but you know, why does she still have to pee? She doesn't have to pee, she's just tired. Oh, she said the bathroom was gross. I think the real Sorka from the books probably was not this squeamish. I mean, she was a pretty tough cookie, starting off her life on the planet Earth and being selected along with her family as colonizers of the brand new Pern venture. I think she was a quite entrepreneurial girl. I mean, we know that from the books, so. But what else has she got to do? We have got to get this girl something to eat. We're going to have some more cereal. Eventually we'll get a campfire so that she can actually cook. But until then, because we only have $243, and darn it, we need a lot more than that if we are going to get anything going in this game. So, until then, she's just going to have to live on the cheap. How's her hygiene? Her hygiene's not actually all that bad. Her hunger is better than it could be. I do think we are going to jump into build buy really quick, and we are going to get this girl a trash can, though. If we can afford one. Hopefully we can. So, let's see. Trash cans. We really need an outdoor can so that we don't have to mess with it. 155, that's going to take almost all of our money, but, you know, I guess we're going to say it's worth it. Alright, back into live mode, and before she goes to bed, let's clean out all that spoiled food that we are currently hoarding, and then we'll take her to bed and we will rejoin her tomorrow morning when, who knows what'll happen. Maybe we'll get some more done. Alright, it's the next day. We are going to take care of our plants, and then we are going to, after we eat our quick meal here, we are going to see if we can make some money. Because she is poor, 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 and we might have to get our girl a job. Because this is a little bit on the not amazing
gotcha.
side as far as the rags to riches is going. These don't need to be watered. These we can harvest, and then we can go ahead and sell them, so that's good. These still are looking a little bit on the icky side. Hey, we have hit level 2 of gardening. That's exciting. Alright, Sorka, let's go find some treasure. Something. Some more frogs to breed, something to dig up. We gotta make you some money, girl. Oh, we can look for some frogs over here. We can dig in this, and maybe we can meet a couple more animals. Let's have the friendliest of friendly introductions with this dog if it sticks around. Come on, Sorka, get a wiggle on here. Found a frog. A dirt surfer frog. Well, that's exciting. And some limestone. So now we're gonna meet this dog. And then, who knows what? Well, maybe we're gonna meet this dog. Maybe we're not. Maybe we're just gonna stand here. Maybe we can meet this dog. This dog looks sad. Let's go give the friendliest of introductions to that one. Oh, and another dog. We're just gonna meet all the dogs. Today is the day of meeting all the dogs. And then I guess we have to take her home and get her a shower after harvest all these daisies. And maybe we harvest all of these tulips too. How are we doing on our goals here? We need to be friendly with this dog. Before this dog leaves, let's cheer up this dog. Then, maybe we'll play with it a little bit. We can't really offer it a treat right now because we are kind of sort of on the poor side. Come back, stray dog. How is this looking? Our inventory is not too bad. We're going to go ahead and breed our eggplant. Oh, this dirt surfer frog is actually quite expensive, so let's go ahead and breed it with one of those. And then when we get home, we will do some wiggling around and, come on, wake up, Wolfie. Come on, Sorka. You gotta be friends with this dog. It's a very cute dog, honestly.
Oopla.
Let's play with this dog, and let's offer our friendship.
Oh. Arvav.
And if you're wondering, that is the dog. Oh,
Our
Brent's
boy.
calling us. He texted us. He's decided to adopt a toddler. Well,
Oopla.
all right.
Kelga.
Isn't that exciting, Brent?
Quaiba. Binba.
That's one new thing that The Sims has done recently. They've started adding story progression to the Sims in the neighborhood so that their lives are a little bit more interesting. Alright, let's get back here and get Sorka in the shower because she is stinky. And that is no fun at all. But how are we doing on our goals? We have one more time that we can be friendly with animals, and then we will be moving on, and all we will need to do is adopt some sort of an animal ourselves. That's pretty cool. Alright, in the meantime, let's lay out some of these frogs, and let's sell some of these frogs. So, let's see here. Let's definitely sell that one. While Sorka is busy in the shower, let's get busy making some money. Let's sell some of these. We're gonna sell these daisies. Let's sell these snapdragons. Hey, look at us making all this money now. We're gonna extract a fossil. Oh, we got a couple of fossils. Nice. What sort of things are on Pern? Well, we broke that one. I guess we're not all that good at this. And a fossilized what's it? Nice, we got a little bit more money again. That is quite exciting because we are going to work on our handiness after we get Sorka something to eat. Eventually we're going to have to get this girl a campfire. She can't be eating cereal for the rest of her life. Oh wait, before she eats, she should probably use that bathroom. And then have a quick meal of, we'll have granola. And then let's make a sculpture. Now, knowing Sorka, she definitely would prefer to make a horse rather than a knife block because that's just boring. So let's see if she can craft herself a sculpture and maybe get her handiness up a little bit, which will help her out later. How are we doing here? Those look kind of boring. And yeah, can we breed any more frogs yet? Not quite yet. I think here, maybe after she eats and makes her horse sculpture, we're going to take her over to maybe visit Avis. I don't think Sorka was quite perfect with visiting Avis, but hey, I want to kind of show it off. It's not the best build ever, but, you know, I'm trying my best here. I feel like as long as you give me a little bit of leeway, hopefully I didn't do too bad. So how are we doing here? She is going to make this sculpture. We'll watch her here. We'll see if she is any better at art than I am. We're going to give all the hope in the world that she is. She's a little bit dangerous with that knife, though. Not bad, not bad. Doesn't quite look like a horse there, but you know. Yeah, she is
Huh.
a little bit on the exciting side with those knife skills. But she's reached level 2 in the handiness skill, so that is a good thing. Alright,
Balafoy.
this is going to take a while,
Shusha.
so we will rejoin her back when I get her over to the Avis building in
Siboney.
Landing. Alright, as you can see, we are traveling with Sorka, and you can see I've built the Avis facility with the Mount Pichu and Young Mountain looming right over it, so let's go visit it. It's not the best build on Earth. I never make the best builds on Earth, but darn it, I'm kind of proud of my volcano.
Ah.
Oh, and
Dib.
I think my tower's floating. Oh well, life goes on. But you can see we've got the volcano. It's getting ready to erupt here soon. Let's, I guess we can't go in since I made no one live there. But that's alright. I just kind of wanted to show it off. Maybe... Nope, we can't see inside. I'll have to do that maybe on this next live stream. I can take you guys over here and we can see it. So let's see if there's anything in Newcrest that we can collect or anything along those lines, because it might be a good idea. We need some more money. Our horse sculpture didn't turn out too bad. We'll take a closer look at it here when we get her back home, but we can't have our time be wasted. So we're going to look around really quick and see if there's anything collectible or harvestable out here. Not seeing anything. Too bad. Well, let's go fishing. Come on, Sorka. How do we do on this sculpture? Well, it cost us $10 to make it, or 10 simoleons, I should say, to make it, and it's worth 20 simoleons. So, not too bad. Especially not for her first sculpture. She's doing better than me. I don't think I've ever sold my own artwork. And you know what? While we're here, I think we are also going to use this public grill and maybe make some hot dogs or something. Something we can take home and put in the cooler and eat something other than granola. And look at that, there's also some frogs. So once we at least catch 1 or 2 fish, we're going to do all of those things and see if we can maybe make another frog that's worth more than our surfer eggplant frog to breed with our dirt surfer frog. Nice, we caught a bass. Good job, good job. We'll catch 1 more fish, and then we will do all the other things. If we're lucky, we'll catch a fish. I think fishing in The Sims is quite a bit like fishing in real life. It's more a game of patience than anything else. Alright, cool. That is 2 fish. Let's go see if we can find some frogs. And then, what is the cheapest thing that we can grill? We could grill fruit. But I think we are just gonna grill some hot dogs up. We're going to eat them, and then we are going to take the rest home and hopefully be able to put them in our cooler, since we're not really hungry right now. Right, put those in our inventory, and let's head home. Alright, back home again. Let's go ahead and I think we can probably just pull these, put them in our cooler, and then now we have some hot dogs when we are actually hungry. Until then, let's go ahead and make another sculpture. We'll make another horse sculpture. While we do that, let's look through Sorka's inventory and see what we got here. We've got a $30 eggplant frog, a $100 dirt surfer frog, and a $10 spotted eggplant frog, so that's not really worth a whole heck of a lot. We caught a perch. We caught a bass. And let's take a look at this horse sculpture. Let's see how she did. Honestly, for her first attempt at a sculpture, I'm kind of impressed. Good job, Sorka. I am definitely impressed. We're going to play a little bit more just till the end of this day, and then I think we're going to call it for today. I'm trying to keep these in the 30-ish minute mark, so I don't want to do too much. Now, I am going to actually be recording 2 of these back to back since I'm going to be gone next week, and I don't want to actually miss out on this. But let's see how this next sculpture ends up, and we will keep the one. I guess we're going to keep her very first one that she ever did,
Thank you.
and we are going to sell anything else, because hopefully, as she gets better, they'll get worth more. And yeah, we will now see how this works. Don't forget, if you happen to have the Sims game and are interested in uploading a Sean for me, just go ahead and upload it to the hashtag Pern Legacy, all one word with just the P in Pern capitalized. You can also upload any builds that would be from the Pern area. But until then, we are going to probably leave Sorka. I guess, well, I guess I cannot store. There it is. Grab a serving of those and take this back out. I guess we cannot put food into there. Well, that's sad. Oh well. You live and you learn. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, leave me a thumbs up, and I will see you later. I think we, on this next one, are going to try to build Sorka a little bit of a kitchen or something so she can eat. So until then, have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you later.